Welcome to CommerceNext 2026. First off, this has been an amazing show so far. I think there have been a lot of really great takeaways. I'm seeing a lot of really great energy on the floor this year.
What I'm really excited about is the talks have all been about the customer experience, about doing activations in stores, about not necessarily people buying, but inviting them in to stay in your store and not scripting your salespeople. Let them be real.
I mean, everybody right now is trying to figure out how to move from leveraging AI to assist with established workflows to actually now allowing agents to do actually self-running sorts of workflows, right? Like so many of these technologies, you get 3 or 4 years of that hype cycle, and then you start to see actual implementations happen on the backside of that, what's real, what's not.
How are we making the experiences for the customer memorable? What are we doing? What does that really look like? How are we making it, making every customer feel like a VIP? I just think, that is what is going to make retail in the field, in our malls and in our centers continue to grow and shine is really how are we treating them? What experiences? How are we personalizing it? So much around personalization. It's just amazing.
AI is going to help us get to the right spot in terms of more personalized, more proactive, more scaled messaging. But also, this is new, making sure that you're in the right LLMs for AI visibility and making sure that you show up in that search function as well.
I think you really got to look at who you're speaking to, where they are in the customer journey, and with the right tools, that's not as hard as it may seem. I think you use your segments the right way, you capture the right data, you can personalize that on-site experience pretty easily. So I think that's one thing I talk to a lot of brands about, is just, it's not one size fits all. You got to meet the customer where they're at.
Come to find out as I'm having more and more conversations, for brands that have multiple sub-brands, it's really hard to run email, SMS, social posting, and site personalization for all of these brands.
Humans are still in the loop. They're still in control. They want to be talked to like real people. They want to have things that are characterized and not profiled for them. They still make unique choices. They want the best products, but they also want the best experience. AI can read and scrape any type of listing under a logo, but at the end of the day, you're selling something to someone that makes a difference in their life and they want to put identity behind.
We spent the last 2 years talking about what it might be able to do and how we might be able to deploy it. But for the first time, we're seeing real concrete evidence of what this AI world can mean for us as retailers, which I think is really, really exciting, because we need the proof point so that we can go to our leadership and say, hey, here's what's working, here's what's not working, and here's what I need to make the realities that we are aiming for actually come to life.
But I think the thing that's really interesting is that there's been this omni-channel conversation that's been pervasive for years now. Do you have like a website? Do you have an app?
You have to solve the problem that the channel is faced with, that your company does well. So look at your strengths and then solve the problem of existing in that space. It's not one size fits all.
There will always be another channel, and it's very hard to build a structure that is future-proof. You always have to keep moving things and shifting things from an organizational standpoint.
We're just really excited to be attending another event where our community is shown up in full force, and it's just a beautiful thing to be able to walk around the show floor and see so many familiar faces.